Hi friends, my name is Ratan. In this video, we are discussing collection framework, right? In the collections, we are discussing map data. Coming to the map data, the previous videos, we done the map, hash map, what the map implementation classes, hash map, linked hash map, and trees map, right? The previous video, we done the hash map here. Previously, we done the hash map. I done an example also, right? Key set method, values method, entry set method. I'm using these all the methods or not. That's all. In this video, we'll focus on linked hash map here. This video will focus on what? Linked hash map. Coming to the linked hash map, the main difference between the hash map and linked hash map is what? Hash map inserts not is not preserved. Linked hash map inserts not will be preserved. That's the only main difference, right? Inserts not is not preserved. Inserts not will be preserved. Remaining all points are same here. Methods are non-synchronous, heterogeneous, null values. Inserts not is preserved now. Hash table, keys must be unique keys, values can be duplicated, right? That's all. That's all linked hash map here. Okay, in the linked hash map, I'll do an example. I'll take the linked hash map with the generic version here. So linked hash map with the generic version is employee. I want to store the object data always. The previous example, what we are storing integer data and we are storing what? Integer data and string data, right? Now this video, I'll focus on object data. As a key, which format here? Key is nothing. Which one here? Employee is a key. Employee is object, right? Employee key. And the second one is I'll take the student. Student is a value. Then, so if you want, you can get the keys by using key set method. Get the values by using values method. And get the key value pairs by using which method here? Entry set method. After reading the entry set method, see, entry set method, what is the return type? The entry set method return type is set interface. After reading that entry set, all the data is stored in which object here? Set object, right? On the set, you can print the data either by using for loop, for each loop, or we can read the data by using cursor also. Or you can read the data by using what? Cursor, right? That's all, guys. Repeating requirement once again. We're discussing linked hash map here. The main difference between the hash map and linked hash map is hash map inserts nor is not preserved. Linked hash map inserts nor will be preserved. That's the only main difference here. And now in this video, I'll work with the object data. I want which classes are employee class and student class. Employee is a key. Employee is a key. And value is a student is object. Student is a value, right? Key value pair format. Then read the data by using key set method, read the data by using values method, read the data by using entry set method. After reading the entry set, all the entries will be written. With that all the entries, print that all entries, okay, print that all entries with the help of iterator cursor. With the help of what? Iterator cursor, right? Clear? That's all guys. So I'll do this example practically, just check the screen. Okay, focus on more practicals here. Just check the screen. 41. The 42 is what? Hash map data. Now we're discussing 43 actually. Discussing what? 43, right? 43 will discuss about what? Linked hash map. I said the requirement, right? Just check the requirement once. This is a 43 actually. Now the 43 video. I hope you know the check the constructors, right? How to check the constructors by using Java P command. Java P, java.util. What is the map? What is the class here? Linked hash map, right? That's it. Linked hash map, right? That's all. This is the linked hash map data here. The linked hash map also contains same constructors here. Just you can check the public. Public is there. After that, constructor class name is there, right? This is called constructors. Total how many constructors we have? 4 constructors, right? The same constructors here, which we have in the hash map. The 4 constructors are same. Okay, what are the 4 constructors here? One is the create the hash map, construct a linked hash map. The default capacity 16, default load factor is 0.75, right? That's all. Otherwise, you can check the API document. The API document. This is called API document, right? I hope you guys knows how to check the API document. Simply can go to the Google here. So Java 8 API documentation. Just you can go to the article here. Which package you want? Java.util package, right? Just go to the util package. Java.util, exactly. This is util package. In this one, you want which class here? Has linked hash map class, right? Linked hash map class. key nothing but key, k is nothing but key, v is nothing but value, right? That's all. As usual, this is from which version here? Since 1.4. Hash map 1.2, linked hash map is what? 1.4, right? That's all. It contains total constructors, linked hash map, default constructor, initial capacity. Okay, that's all. Total 5 constructors are there. Total 5 constructors are there, right? That's all. These are 5 constructors here. Construct a empty insertion order linked hash map. So instance with the default initial capacity it is 16 and load factor is what? 0.75. This is called insertion order is preserved, right? Construct a empty insertion order linked hash map here. Previously you can check the hash map. It just construct an empty hash map. Construct an empty hash map. What about here? It construct a empty insertion order linked hash map with the default capacity is what? 16 and load factor is 0.75, right? That's all. But second one here, linked hash map, linked hash map, linked hash map. Total 4 constructors we have. Okay, that's all, guys. So this is called Boolean ordering mode. This one we'll discuss later examples. Okay, this is the initial capacity. You want your own initial capacity, your own load factor, right? Second one is what? Initial capacity. That's all, guys. Now, what is our requirement here? So create the linked hash map, the key value pairs. What are the keys required here? Employee data and what? Student data. Employee data and student data. So read the data, right? Insert the data and read the data. Insert the data, and read it, right? That's it. Okay, I will do this example here. To do the example, we'll go for the Eclipse ID. The Eclipse ID previously done the example regarding hash map. Now I will do the example regarding the linked hash map. Before creating the linked hash map, first of all, it requires some extra classes, right? I said key is a employee, right? Value is a student. First of all, can you please create 2 classes here, employee class and student class. How to create employee class? Just right click here, new. I want a class. The class name here, employee. Just click on finish. Generally, employee class, what you are taking the data, employee ID and string employee name, right? During object creation, I want to initialize the values. Then during object creation, which part will be executed? Constructor. Just right click here, source, generate constructor using fields. Just click on OK. Constructor automatically generated. Don't write the constructor here. Constructor is automatically generated, right? That's all. Like I want student. Then how to write the student? Com new. I want the class. What is the name here? What is the name here? Come to the name. The class is called what? Student class, right? That's all. I want main method. Just click on finish. Sorry. I don't want main method, right? That's all. Student generally contains the data, right? The data int student ID. Next one is what? String student name, right? That's it. Then during object creation, I want to initialize values. Then during object creation, which part will be executed? Constructor. Just right click source, generate constructor using fields. Just click on sometimes it is not showing the data, right? No issues here. Just to save it once again, right click here, source, generate constructor using fields. Why it is showing the data like this? Okay, string student ID, student name. Right click here, source, generate constructor using fields. What happened, guys? Just right click here, generate constructor using fields. Generate constructor. Right click here, source, generate constructor using fields. Come on here, why it is not showing the data here? Just remove it once again. You can write the data. Int SID, next one is what? String S name, right? Student name. That's all. Just right click here, source, generate constructor using fields, right? That's all, guys. 2 fields are there, no issues. Okay, sometimes it happens, right? That's all. Constructor generated or not. Public constructor name, class name same. These are local variables, right? Converting that local values to what? Instance, right? That's all, guys. This is employee data and student data. Now let me go for the next class, test class, client code, right? Nothing but client code. Test2 class. I want main method. Just click on finish button. Here I want take the data. Which class I want take here? Linked hash map, right? Linked hash map, what are the keys? Key is nothing but employee here. Employee. Next one is what? Student, right? Linked hash map. L equal to H equal to. Simply can write the new linked hash map of. But the generic version here, key values, right? The key is employee. The value is nothing but what? Student. Can please add some data here. How to add the data here? H dot, the method name is called put method. What is the key here? Key is nothing but employee, right? Simply can write the new employee. With the employee ID 111 and employee name is what? Employee name is Ratan, right? That's all. So the value are here, new student of, student ID is 1. The student name is what? Student name is, let me take Durga, right? Like that. That's all, guys. Right, two objects I'm inserting here. 111. Let me insert the 222 here. 222 Anu. Here 1. This is, you can take the student is a 2. I'll add the Stravia, right? That's it, guys. Like that, you have to add the data. After adding the data, first one I want to get the key set. How to get this key set? H dot. The method name is called which method here? Key set, right? The key set return type is what? Set interface. Set of. The key set what it returns? Employees, right? You can make the generic question is employee. Key set S, right? That's it, guys. Wait, key set what it returns? It returns the employee or not? Then you can take the generic question is employee, right? That's it. The sysout control space S dot. S dot. Tell me here, what is the S contains? Employee, right? S contains which data here? Employee data or not? Then what you have to do? S dot simply can call what? S dot which one here? S2 S dot S dot. You can print the S. But when we print the S, what it print the data? It print the hash code, right? Because it contains data which data? Employee data or not? It printing the employee data. That is the reason. Then simply we have to typecast that S2 which formatted here? Employee formatted or not? That's all. So S2 simply can typecast which one here? Employee, right? Then it returns which data here? Employee data. Employee. Employee. Then print the data, right? The sysout control space E dot EID. E dot EID plus space plus E dot what? E name, right? That's all. Otherwise you can print this data on one more approach here by using for each loop colon H dot, the method name is called what? Key set. Key set obviously what it returns? Key set what it returns? Employee data, right? Employee E. You can write like this. So no, simply open brace, close brace. The sysout control space E data simply EID plus space E dot EID. So plus space plus E dot what? Plus E dot what? EID. Next one is what? E name, right? That's it, guys. Then how many values are printed here? Just 2 values, right? No class cast exception. Cannot be converted to the employee format, right? This one is not good actually. The reason is yes data, right? We have to print the yes data by using loop actually, because the set contains one value and multiple values, right? The loop is repeated actually. Then we have to take the data inside the loop, right? That's all. You can take the S contains which data here? Employee data. Come on, yeah. So employee data, right? That's it. You can print the data, right? How to print the data here? The sysout control space. Sysout control space E dot EID and what? E dot E name, right? That's all, guys. Observe these two cases here. I'm taking all the keys with help of set, then yes, then directly employee, right? Instead of the placing the SC here, just I'm copy this code key set, right? Just I will place this code here, right? This is the second case. I have checked the differences to reduce length of the code. I am getting the key set, storing the S data. That S data you are printing by using for each loop, right? What about here? Here also for each loop. Instead of S, directly I am writing which method here? Key set, right? That's all. This is the way how to get the keys here. Print the values simply. Print the values. How to print the values here? For colon right hand side. Right hand side H dot. The method name directly can call values. The values return type is what? Collection, right? No need to take the collection. The values what it returns? Student object, right? Directly can take the student yes. Directly can take the student yes just to print the data, right? How to print the data here? Sysout control space S dot SID plus space plus S dot what? S name. I think S is already defined, it seems. You can take the s1.sid, s1.sname, right? That's all. Simply can run this code here. You'll get the output, right? 111, Ratan, 222, this is for the first data. This is for the next data. This is for the printing the values, right? That's all. But different formats I'm printing the data. Try to observe the points. The last one is called entry set. How to get all the entries? Tell me here. H dot, the method name is called which method here? Entry set, right? H dot what? Entry set. The entry set return type is what? Set, right? Set SS. I said entry set means that generic question is what? Entry. Again, entry contains the two values. Again, entry contains what? Two values, right? Java.util.map.entry. Again, entry contains two values. What are the values are? Employee comma student, right? That's it. We clear? Employee comma student, right? That's all, guys. Then if once you have the data, you want cursor, I said, right? You want cursor. So on the set here, all the entries are stored in which interface here? Set data, right? On the set, you have to apply the cursor. Directly on the map, you cannot apply the cursor here. On the set only, you have to apply the cursor, because the cursor is only for the collection data, not for the map data. That is the reason. Get all the entries by using which method here? Entry set method. Get all the entries by using what? Entry set, right? Then ss dot, the method name is called which method here? Iterator method. Then iterator, what it returns? It returns the iterator object, right? You store the iterator object here, iterator. Iterator also you have to make the generic version. Generic version means what? Simply entry. Don't think more about this entry. What is generic version? We have to read the entries, right? Then which type? Entry type. Again, entry contains how many values? Employee comma, simply can write the student, right? That's it. Iterator, ITR or not. That's all, guys. Completed. Once the iterator is ready, we can read the data by using while loop, right? While of iterator, the method name is called what? Has next. Has next to check data is available or not available. If the data is available, just read the data, right? How to read the data? itr.next method. Next method, what it reads? It reads the first entry, right? First entry means take the entry. Entry E, right? That's all. Again, entry contains so many values. The first one is called what? Employee. The second one is called what? Student. Don't confuse it. Maybe it seems a bit confusion, but don't confuse. Wherever the entry is there, simply can take the entry, but entry again contains two values internally, employee comma student. We have to make the angular brace, you can take the two values also, right? That's all. Now tell me here, in this case, I want to get the key values, right? E dot get key, first of all. Get key, what it returns here? It returns which object? Key is which object? Employee, right? Then you can take the employee class E directly here. So no, employee some E, right? That's all. Once the employee is ready, then E dot EID plus space plus E dot what? E name, right? That's it. Tell me how to get the values. How to get the values? To get the values here, E dot, sorry, how to get the values there? E dot, the method name is called what? Get value. E is nothing but entry, right? Get value. Get value, what it returns? It returns a student object or not? Student. Student S or not? Student SS, you can take no issues. S is also defined. Okay, student STU. That's it. Then print the data, right? How to read the data? Tell me here. Wait, how to read the data? Tell me. Student, right? STU. Then print the data, right? The sysout control space STU dot student. Sorry. STU dot, the method name is called what? SID plus space plus STU dot S name, right? That's it, guys. Completed your task. Just run button. Just click on run button. You'll get the corresponding data or not. Check the data here once. That's all. We're clear. In the linked hash map, just I'm inserting two objects here. What are the two objects? One is employee student, employee student. Get all the keys by using key set method. Key set returns which data? Set. The set contains all the keys, right? Print the keys by using for each loop. Otherwise, directly you can print it. Don't take the again set, again print the data. Directly key set. Key set returns what? Employee, right? You can take the employee right hand side, left hand side. Key set, what it returns here? Employee only, right? Then take the employee, print the employee data. Values. Values, it returns which data? Generally, values means we have to store the collection, then you have to read the data, right? That is also not required. Directly h dot values. Sir, no, that's all. Last one is what? Entry set. Entry set, what it returns? Entry, right? Entry set what? It returns all the entries or not. Then type which format here? Set data. And the set data we have to use which method here? Iterator method. Then it returns what? Iterator or not? Then it returns only iterator, right? That's all. To check objects are available or not available, itr.hasNext. And to read the data, we have to use which method here? Next method. Next method, what it will read? It reads the first entry, right? First entry of employee comma student. Wherever the entry is there, corresponding key value pairs, right? We have to make sure we have to place the key values also. Okay, clear. So get key means it returns employee object, right? Employee. Get value means you can get the get value, right? That's it. That's all, guys. That's all, guys. That's all about this video. The next video, I'll give an example here, an assignment. Maybe regarding key value pairs, maybe you guys are confusing, right? I'll give a small assignment, the video class number 44. Just try to complete that assignment. What is assignment? You know, take the linked hash map. Okay, linked hash map. Linked hash map. Insert 3 product objects. Insert 3 which object here? Product objects. Okay, so remove the product ID equal 111 record by using which cursor here? Iterator cursor. Insert the product objects. Make sure that one of the product ID is what? 111. Then remove that product ID 111 record by using iterator cursor. Then what you have to do? Insert the 3 records, right? 3 entries, right? After inserting the 3 entries, we have to after inserting 3 entries, what do you have to do? We have to get all the entries. How to get all the entries? By using entry set method. How to get all the entries here? By using entry set method. Entry set returns all the key value pairs, right? But linked hash map contains only product object, key value pair format here. Key value pair format. What is the key value pair format here? The first one is the integer. The second one is the product. First one is integer, second one is what? Product. Yes, sir, no, the integer, otherwise you can take what? Integer is nothing but the ordering ID something. You can take some integer value simply, that's it. So this is called product. I want remove the product, right? Then get value. Get value returns which object? Product object or not? Get value returns which object here? Product object. Then we have to check the product p.pid, then itr.remove method, right? That's all, guys. Repeating once again, linked hash map, insert some any integer data. Then second one is a value is a product. Insert 3 product objects, like 3 entries, right? Remove the product ID record, product ID 111 record by using which cursor here? Iterator cursor. Right? So that's all, guys. That's all. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching, and like the video and comment the video. Subscribe to our channel to get the more updates. But entries we have to focus. Entries, key value pairs, just you have to focus. I'll give more examples here. You'll get more clarity. But patience is important. Don't get bored. Patience is very, very important while learning programming languages. One time we are doing, we are not getting. Second time, okay. Third time, okay. Fourth time, no issues, right? Everything is fine. Okay, like that, while learning the programming languages, patience is very, very important. Okay, that's all, guys. So thank you, guys. Thanks for watching. Like the video and comment the video. Subscribe to our channel to get the more updates. Thank you, guys. Bye.